In the name of God, peace be unto you. Welcome to IAM Bangalore. Congratulations for being to be here. And my congratulations to all the DA winners as well. Such a proud moment I've experienced myself. Congratulations again. Respected dignitaries on stage, my faculty members, my teachers, my non-teaching members, my dear students. I am PC Musthafa, CEO of ID. We make world's best food, idlis. Let me tell you where I come from. I hail from a very remote village, from a beautiful place called Wayanad in Kerala. Wayanad is just 5 hours drive from Bangalore. You must visit Wayanad once during your IIM days. My village was so remote during my childhood days that we had no electricity in the village, we had no roads in the village. I had to walk miles to my school. Government's midday meal scheme was the biggest motivation factor for me to enter the school. 3-time meal was a distant dream during my childhood days. Breakfast was a luxury. I was very poor in my studies. I was a school dropout. My dad was a daily wage worker in a ginger farm. As my dad was finding it difficult to meet both ends of the family, I ended up doing coolie job at the age of 10 with my dad after dropping out of school. With the motivation of my teachers and parents, I went back to school. Not by choice, by chance. I then became a school topper in less than 1 year. I then ended up doing my engineering in computer science from NIT Calicut. Worked with a few MNCs in India, Middle East and Europe. I was getting bored with my IT life. I then decided to come back to India with an objective of creating employment for smart kids from the village. That's when I joined IAM Bangalore as well to do my executive MBA. During my MBA days, I used to discuss various ideas with my cousins. My cousins were running a small-time kirana store in a place called Indiranagar in Bangalore, very close to this place. We used to discuss various ideas, and one such idea was about idli dosa batter. Idli dosa batter was a product being supplied in my cousin's store. It was being supplied in a plain pouch with a rubber band on the top. This batter had all sorts of quality issues, service complaints, and unwanted cockroaches. My cousins tried to fix the issue with the vendor multiple times, it didn't work out. That's when we thought of trying something of our own. It was not an easy journey. We had no money. We had no experience in making food. Forget about making breakfast items. We were not even experienced in eating breakfast. All what we had was 50,000 rupees. With that money, we bought one grinder, one mixer, one sealing machine, one weighing scale, and a second-hand TVS scooty. Our job was to go to market every day, buy rice and dal, come back, clean it, wash it, soak it, grind it, mix it, ferment it, pack it. Next day morning, load it on the second-hand TVS scooty, go to the market ourselves and sell it ourselves. It was a back-breaking job. Our shirt would be soaked in sweat. But we really enjoyed. We didn't give up. It took us 9 months to sell 100 packets. It was good learning for us. That's the past. Fast forward, today, ID is a 4,000 crore brand spread across 7 countries, in around 75 cities, in around 50,000 outlets. We are a team of 2,500 plus people. And most importantly, we feed world's best food, idlis, to more than 2 million Indians every day across the world. It is not by chance, it's by choice. How is it connected with IAM? What is there for you to learn from this? I came into IAM in 2004, exactly 20 years ago, as a corporate employee. I had a cushy job, but I used my opportunity in IAM to build a network, especially with my teachers, who are still my mentors. And I had the courage to get a well-paid job and venture into the idli business. So my first message to all of you is, Our background doesn't matter. If my parents can take me to where I am today, all of us can do wonders in the world. So don't worry about the background. Second, use the opportunity during IAM days to build the network and think beyond corporate job. There are a lot of opportunities across the world. Let's look at idli business as an opportunity. Let me tell you the market size for idli business. What's the population of Bangalore? Anyone? Any guesses? Yeah, 1.3 million, right? As per our market study, how many of you eat idli dosa regularly? Okay, 85%. That's something which I noticed in Bangalore. 85% of the people in Bangalore eat idli dosa on a regular basis. And in one meal, you eat around 3 idli. Is that right? In 3 meals a day, into 7 days, 21 meals. In 21 meals, you end up eating 3 to 4 meals made out of idli, dosa, set dosa, paniyaram, uttapam, masala dosa, whatever. So the batter which is used to make your breakfast items or even dinner items is consumed 3 to 4 times in a week by every individual in Bangalore. And in each of this meal, they eat 3 idli on an average. So per person, 3 into 4 idli, which is 12 idli per person, is what we, per week, is what we Bangaloreans tuck in every day, which is 1.8 crore idli, sorry, is that 8? 1.8 crore idli a week. If you cannot imagine the size of this idli market, it's a multi-billion-dollar business opportunity in Bangalore. This is equivalent to 100 Asian elephants that we tuck in every day in Bangalore. That's the size of idli business in Bangalore. Now, if you take the same numbers for Chennai, almost, how many of you are from Chennai? All the numbers would remain the same, except that in your calculation, instead of we Bangaloreans eating 3 meals in a week with idli, they eat 5 meals in a day with idli. So that's the opportunity, huge opportunity. In fact, as per my estimate, idli business is the largest food business opportunity in the world. We are not able to see the opportunity. There are a lot of such opportunities available across. So the role of an entrepreneur is to look around, identify customer problems, and solve it using common sense. That's the way you build great businesses. So don't lose your time, don't miss your opportunity to build and conceptualize, build the businesses. Just for information, for me, idli business was an academic project. I used to work with late Prof. Thiru and Dr. Divya Sheshadri sir to build the concept behind idli business. All the market research, all the data analytics, HR, all of them are done based on the idli business opportunity. That worked. So my second message to all of you is, don't miss the opportunity to build great businesses out of IAM Bangalore. This is the place for you to start the business. And my last message is about making money. How many of you want to make money in your life? Expect it. Making money is not easy, right? But I can tell you making money is very easy. But making money without taking shortcuts, making money without compromising values is the toughest journey. That's the journey we have to travel. Let me tell you one last story. We had started ID batter trials during 2005-2006 time. During my IAM days, I did from 2004 to 2007. I quit my well-paid job and became a full-time entrepreneur from 2008 onwards. In 2009, we started our business in Chennai. Till that time, we were a Bangalore-based batter company. We went to Chennai, the mecca of idli. But then we learned Chennai is a very tough market for idli. There were a lot of local players who were involved in unethical, unhealthy practices to make idli dosa better. There was this 1 rupee rice, 1 rupee per kg rice available in the name of a politician. This local place used to buy that particular rice, add soda, chemicals in it, make idli dosa batter, sell it at a very cheap rate. They were selling batter at 10 rupee a kg. My product was at 30 rupee a kg. There was no way for me to make this business profitable and scalable with that kind of a pricing point. So we started losing money. We were not able to pay salary to employees on time. Our salary payment was delayed by 6 months. It was a tough journey. ID was on the verge of shutdown. We started losing money in Bangalore as well because we started focusing in Chennai. That time, we had 3 options in front of us. One was to borrow money from the bank using the interest-based. As interest-based transactions are against my values, we decided not to venture into that. Even today, we are a zero debt, zero liability company. We don't pay interest, we don't take interest. Even today. The other option was to follow the unethical, unhealthy practice being followed by other players in the market, which was to borrow 1 rupee kg rice from public distribution system, add chemicals and soda, and sell batter and make money. We didn't want to do that. It was against our values. We had only one option left, which was to shut down the factory. We took the last route, which was to shut down the factory. We sold the factory in Chennai, shut down the business, used that money to pay salary to employees, and come out clean. And then we came back to Bangalore and started focusing on profitability again, and then rebuilt the business in Bangalore. If you now look at the first 5-6 years of our journey, all the profit that we generated in the first 5-6 years, we had invested in Chennai business. And just because of one instance, because we didn't want to take shortcuts and compromise on values, we had to shut down a Chennai factory. When we decided to shut down a Chennai factory, I felt crying. I felt crying not because we lost the business, not because we lost 6 years of our savings or profitability. I felt crying because the Almighty God gave us the courage to take the toughest decisions in the most difficult time in my life. Courage to take such tough decisions helped us to create a strong brand that we are today. I'll be proud to narrate this story to my grandchildren one day in future that I was part of a team who built a multi-billion-dollar business without taking shortcuts, without compromising values. This is how we need to build the businesses. Making money is easy. Making money without taking shortcuts, without compromising values is not that easy. It's a tough journey. It's a path less traveled. Take that route. Never ever take shortcuts in life. Let me summarize my message to you. Our background doesn't matter. My father and my mother skipped one meal every day to educate me and to take to me where I am today. If my parents can do that, all of us can do wonders in the world. Second, use your opportunity during my AM days to understand opportunities in the market, understand the gap in the market, and then conceptualize the business, build great network, and start your business during IAM days. And last but not least, be the change you wish to see in this world. I repeat, be the change you wish to see in this world. Never ever take shortcuts in life. Never compromise on values. I congratulate all of you again. Thank you again for this wonderful opportunity. God bless you all. Jai Hind.